Imagine that iconic moment in The Shawshank Redemption, where Red, played by Morgan Freeman, delivers a speech so stripped of pretense, so wearied by repetition, that he can't summon a shred of energy for the parole board anymore. That's the exact mood this SEC football scheduling drama deserves now. Keep it at 8 conference games or finally bump it to 9, frankly, who cares anymore? The wheel has spun long enough. The SEC has fiddled with this decision like a gambler bluffing on a busted hand. It's time to stop pretending and just play the cards. Texas and Oklahoma's entry into the conference was supposed to be a turning point. A fresh slate. Instead, it's been delay after delay, with no real commitment to a post-2025 schedule format. The sex-public courtship of a 9th game has been an elaborate masquerade. Grand pronouncements, veiled promises, and then, in the end, the same tired 8-game schedule. Meanwhile, athletic directors stack non-conference slates with glorified scrimmages and shrug. In 2023, Greg Sankey stood before the college football world and declared that the SEC does not stand still. And then, just days later, they stood perfectly still, arms crossed, unmoved. While the SEC spun its wheels, the Big Ten surged ahead with 9 conference games and led all leagues with 4 playoff qualifiers. You can't make it up. Now, we face the same old question again. And this time, tradition itself is at stake. Secondary rivalries, once sacred, now dangle on a thread. Think Auburn, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Texas, Texas A&M. These aren't just games, they're seasons within a season. But in an 8-game world, those rivalries will die slow deaths unless the league magically fits them into a crowded, compromised format. And for what? So Alabama can swap Tennessee for UT Martin. So Auburn can duck Georgia in favor of Samford. When the fans chant, SEC, are they imagining Lane Kiffin routing Wofford 92-0 before declaring playoff worthiness? What made SEC football special wasn't the Cupcake Saturdays. It was the crucible of rivalry. The prayer at Jordan Hare. The cigars in Knoxville. The goalposts in the river. It wasn't Mississippi pummeling an FCS team to impress the committee. It was blood and guts football with stakes and history. Florida, Alabama, and South Carolina deserve credit. In 2025, they've set 2 Power 4 non-conference games in addition to the 8. That's real competition. That's real risk. Florida could smash Florida State and Miami, and finish 9-3. That's a playoff-worthy 9-3, earned through sweat. Missouri beat Central Arkansas, UMass, and a few stragglers, and bowl eligibility is yours. No stress. No substance. Just enough to grab a Liberty Bowl invite. That's what 8 games gets you, a padded record, a hollow schedule, and a league that shouts strength while avoiding it. A 9th game brings clarity. Better matchups. More viewership. A stronger hand when arguing for at-large playoff spots. Even the fans win with more meaningful Saturdays. And ESPN. Maybe now they're ready to talk real money. Maybe the dollars that didn't move the needle in 2023 finally make sense in 2025. The playoff is expanding. More access. More opportunities. The perfect moment to test a 9th game without fearing elimination for a single loss. Or the SEC can keep the soft path. Ignore tradition. Reject more revenue. Schedule the cream puffs. Protect the mediocre. We know what's at stake. We know what's possible. So let's stop pretending this is still a debate. Call the vote. Stamp the form. And let's move on. Just like Red said, go on and stamp your forms, Sonny. Stop wasting my time.